Hi, this is RJ, and I'm a safety student at CMS Safety, and today I'm going to be talking with you about proper lifting.
I say, Phineas, great day to be doing squat thrusts and lifting our huge triangular iron weights.
No, not that kind of lifting. Safe lifting at work. It's been said that 90% of the U.S. population is going to have some type of back injury at some point in their life. More than 1 million workers are hurt each year on the job, injuring their back.
My back is killing me.
In fact, 36% of all sprains, strains, and tears involve the back. Back injuries are caused by a number of things: a slip and a fall,
Have a good night. My back hurts!
being struck by an object,
Exclusive bullpen work, appearance number 17 this year.
but most common cause is improper lifting.
Uh-oh, back pain.
What I'd like to do is take a few minutes and go through some tips on how to lift properly. But before that, I gotta lose this jacket. Okay, that's better. First, let's talk about before lifting and then during a lift. Before lift, the first thing you can do is stretching, and it really doesn't take that long. You could probably do a full body stretch in 5 minutes, and you're increasing your flexibility so much and reducing your risk to having an injury. My next tip before the lift is to evaluate the load and find out, is it really too heavy before you lift all at once? There's absolutely nothing wrong with breaking down load into smaller loads and making a couple lifts as opposed to trying to do one all at once. Think about a box of printer paper. You can try to manhandle the whole thing, but if not, break it down, take a few packs at a time, and that's a safe and easy way to move it. If you find that it's too heavy to lift by yourself and you can't break down the load as I just talked about, ask for help. A lot of times we're self-conscious about asking someone, but no one minds. Pick a person, get them to help you, and then coordinate. One of you needs to be in charge, coordinate the lift so that you're lifting safely. Now that you've started, take your time. Think about how long it's going to take. You don't have to do it all at once. You could do some lifts, take a break, rest your back, and lift some more. I think it's really important to plan your lift. Look at where your object is and where you're going. Make sure the route is clear, make sure it's safe, and head that way. If you can, try to store objects at about waist level. You don't want to be picking up objects from the floor or above your shoulder. Try to do kind of mid-range. So now we've talked a bit about what you do before you lift. So let's talk about when you're actually going to do your lifting. First and foremost, you got to have a foundation, a stable base. So put your feet about shoulder width apart, make sure you're well grounded, and move close to the object you're going to pick up. Next, don't bend at the waist. Squat. Bend your knees and get down close to the object you're going to pick up. Bending at the waist is a sure way to strain your low back. One thing to keep in mind, you've got a nice S curve to your back. It starts at your shoulder, your lower back kind of curves in. Think about keeping that in place when you're lifting. Think about keeping your head up, your shoulders square, your chest out. That helps a lot toward keeping your body in alignment when you're lifting objects. Now that you're ready, you're close to the object, you've squatted down, you got to get a good grip on it. Don't try to pick it up with your fingertips. Put your palms up against the object and hold it securely. This is probably the most important part about lifting, and that is to use your leg muscles. That's some of the strongest muscle groups you have in your body. You've squatted down, you're close to the object, you got a good grip on it. Now slowly extend your knees and your hips and use your leg muscles to rise up slowly. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time, as we talked about earlier. We've already touched on this a little bit, but keep your shoulders square to your hips. That way you're in alignment. That's less likely to do a strain. And also move your feet. Don't twist and turn. You want to pivot using your foot so that you're keeping your alignment, as we talked about. And that's it. Know your limitations. Know what you can do. If you get to lift an object you can't handle, ask for some help or break it down. And remember, good body mechanics. It doesn't take a lot. If you liked the video, found the information helpful, let us know. Hit that like button below. Leave us a comment, ask us a question, and don't forget to subscribe so you can get more safety watches. Also, if you'd like some more safety information, follow us on Facebook or Twitter.